Hi everyone. Today we're going to go through the case management module within Sugar. This video is specifically going to walk through how to create cases, how to manage cases, as well as to provide solutions around that. There are many different ways that case management modules are actually being utilized with Sugar throughout our customers. But today, if we take the example of a VP of support logging into Sugar for the first time for the day, this is the dashlet that this is the home screen that they would essentially be seeing. So on the left here, we've got some key dashlets that will be very useful from a VP of support perspective or even a support manager. So we can see upcoming tasks that we can actually drill down into. So all of this information, we can start to actually drill down into this if we wanted to. Likewise with any open cases. So here, for instance, we can see cases by specific user and also from a status perspective as well. So what's pending, what's assigned, things of that nature. All very useful information that we're actually surfacing here. It's really important to track the support team emails and calls. So if you are implementing certain processes like ITIL, you can definitely start to track all of this type of information. So here are just some of the key common types of information that support managers would like to see. We've also got a little dashlet here for your knowledge base as well. Likewise with bugs. So the really important thing to remember here is anything that is being tracked and within Sugar in regards to case management can be surfaced from a dashboard perspective. Now let's take a look at the actual case module. The cases module is really used to track and manage customer requests for assistance with products or services that's in line with the business. So for example, here we can actually see that we've got some requests that are categorized by response due. So obviously we've got an overdue request right up at the top. So you can start to filter these out in a very easy to see format. Now, in terms of creating a case can be created via a front-end web portal. A support person can actually be logged on here into this screen as we see, and then actually create a case directly. So if we go into a new case here, so in this case, a case is opened and it's currently being worked on, and the status has actually been closed and resolved. Its progress will be noted. Its progress will be denoted by the status field. So each case record may relate to other Sugar records such as calls and contacts as we start to go down. But what's really key here is that we're actually capturing key information around the actual case. So we've got work logs that are being tracked. We have SLA information that's also being tracked if there are certain metrics that your support team need to adhere to in terms of the IRT requests and when they're actually due, and any other further information that you may want to put in place as well. And while all this is happening, what's really good is that we've got some key information around specifically for this type of request. So Sugar can be configured in this case to have any previous cases that are associated with this contact, along with suggested knowledge articles that are related to this request, which is really important to remember. So this is really going to help in the overall support management process. As we start to go down, we can incorporate what we call a customer journey. So a customer journey within Sugar is a predefined business process that the organization will essentially set. And what this allows the support team to follow is a set steps or set stages in regards to, in this case, a new case. So we can see here there's a case allocation step that's allocated to a specific user. We've got another stage where we're actually identifying the actual issue and then measuring that against severity and also from an impact perspective. And as a support person actually starts to go along each stage, we can actually the support person can tick these off, and then we've got visibility into the support ticket journey and where they currently are in that life cycle of this case. And this is really important because a simple password reset may involve escalating that to the network infrastructure team to look at their account from a much more technical level. So we can actually these tasks can actually trigger off tasks to other team members in third level help desk or in network teams as well. So this is a really good way to collaborate with teams, but also to follow an easy to use process as well. So as I was saying before, each case record is related to other Sugar records, so you can start to log calls, contacts, and really making it easier to get the full picture of the customer's issues and history as well. So as we go up here as well, so we've got some key information around, for example, we can start to actually transfer this to other teams. So if this needs to be escalated, I can go ahead and escalate this ticket. I can follow this ticket as well, so it'll appear up on my dashlet. Ultimately send a resolution, so a template can be formed and executed. And I've also got some other key functionality around here with the ability to share this ticket, to find duplicates, or just have a historical summary as well. And ultimately, that's how you go about creating a case, and closing the case is just a matter of updating the status or potentially even just following these different stages, and then this whole case ticket can be automatically closed with a notification that would obviously be sent out of Sugar, potentially to the user, notifying them that the ticket has been closed. If there are any further questions, please feel free to contact us going forward.